We're here at Animal Kingdom today, and we're going to show you guys why this park is our favorite. Today we are here to show you some of our favorite things at Animal Kingdom as a family. We are going to go on a safari. We're going to do some fun things. I call this a glorified zoo just because it's a zoo, but it's better than a zoo. It's got that Disney kiss to it, and it just is so perfect. And to be honest, we never gave this park a fair chance. The first 5 to 6 years that this park was open, every time we scheduled an Animal Kingdom day on our trips, it was pouring down rain, and so we didn't get to do anything. And after a while, we just quit scheduling Animal Kingdom park days. So after a while, we decided to come back, and now it is one of our favorite parks to take the kids and just really spend a lovely afternoon. It's never too crowded, and it's always just perfect. So there's like a cute little duck family in here that I pulled over to do an intro for the video, and all these ducks came up behind me. Look at them. It's like a parade. This park is so fun, guys. We never have the same adventure when we come here.
Where are you?
Okay, tell us where to go.
Where are you? Hi.
Hi. Look, wow.
Like this. Now this is a site worth protecting in wild places, and more birds are coming on down. Now we actually work with 8 different species every single day, and not just the blue-throated macaw. So you're going to see all shapes, sizes, and colors of macaws coming to land to get some of their favorite treats. But they're all ready to take off, so definitely get those phones and cameras up as they head off on their next adventure.
So this is another one of those spots where it is great for kids to interact. You can find these booklets all over the place. This is actually Russell's Wilderness Explorer Adventure Guide. And it's just a fun, interactive way for your kids to walk through the park and to find creatures and to get stickers and to learn more. The cast members that run these locations are very knowledgeable about the animals that they're talking about in their location. They will answer any of your kids' questions, and they just are really fun to interact with and engage with. And so I highly recommend it. We're going to do an entire video on the Wilderness Explorers and show you guys all of the spots and just how great it is. gonna go check this show out. We've done this a lot of times. This is one of my kids' favorites.
Going to the other platform. Mary's not even looking at me.
These actually became one of my favorite places to nurse because this is once again off of the path and people are down there and they don't think to come up here. But it's a nice little area to sit down, have some lunch. I nursed here a couple times because it's kind of sheltered away from everybody. And there's like a little bridge area for the kids to run and play. This is actually where Faithy took some of her first steps. And it's just like a little rickety bridge with a little water path, but it's just right off of the beaten path right there where people are walking and nobody turns down here. And it's really pretty back here. So just don't be afraid to get off the path and just see if you see a trail, see if you can walk it. You might find a treasure. Walk back out and I'll show you guys where this is at. You can see the Tree of Life right there in the distance, but there's a little cart, a little food cart, and it's not open all the time, but the cart is always here. And you just turn right by that cart and go up the trail. All right, so I have to be honest, we have not done this ride as a family in probably 3 years because the last time that we were here to do this ride, my sons got so scared with the bugs that they freaking ran out of the theater. They were so freaked out. Got out of Tough to Be a Bug. I couldn't film in there, and I usually don't like to film anyways because I want you guys to experience it and I don't want you to show you to ruin any surprise. There were a couple kids that left, and I would say it's under the 5 category, and that's when our little guys, they're 5 and older now, but they still don't want to go see that show. And so it's pretty intense. I sat back a few rows in the back just to kind of observe a little bit. The front row is definitely intense, especially the right hand side facing the stage because that's where Hopper comes out. So that can be really intense, and it's loud. When he comes out, it's loud, it's smoky, it's dark, you can't really see anything. It's pretty intense, and kids just seem to be a little bit more sensitive these days. I remember taking my daughter, and maybe I was just not aware of it, but there's a lot of kids that leave now, and so I don't know if it's just more intense or it feels more real. But very loud, very intense. I would say be cautious with your under 5 group if they don't mind being scared. There's a lot of things that jump out, a lot of loud noises, a lot of dark, and so it may not be for your under 5. So I would give this probably a 3. You're above 5, maybe you're 7, 8, 9 and up kids are gonna love it, especially if they've never been before. The things that jump out are kind of fun to them. They like being scared, or they realize that it's not real. And so, yeah, that would be my suggestion on Tough to Be a Bug. Thank you.
Hey, Mama.
Goes the doors.
Finally!
One of the cool things about this park is discovering all of these new little trails. We've been here a few times and we still, every single time we come to this park, we find a new trail to discover and new ways of looking at this park and the way that it was created. Just really beautiful and fun. And it's a great park to let your little ones out and just run down these paths. These paths are so great and you never know where they're gonna lead you. And this one leads right up to the tree on this back side. And you can see all of these fun creatures that are carved into the tree from a different perspective. And there's nobody back here because I think people just don't realize to get off the trail. So for this one, I just turned right before Creature Comforts by the big fish. I'll show you a picture. And it's just beautiful. Today is one of those muggy, warm days, but it has a breeze and it's just beautiful back here. And there's nobody here and your kids would just have a great time running around this area. Obviously no climbing, but look, you can see the animals that you're not going to get to see if you're just standing and looking from a distance. And so bring them back here, let them run and check out all of the creatures that are carved into the tree. It's glorious. Okay, you guys, I didn't even know they had lemurs here. That's what I mean by every time we come to this park, it is so different. Look at them in the background. They are so cute. And the ducks down below. So if you don't ever walk back here, you don't actually see these guys. They're a little bit hidden from the main path. Remember, Walt believed in the magic of family, and so do we. We'll see you next time. Bye.